Well, it is only 2 weeks before the country goes to the polls in the general election. Across Scotland, there have been many issues impacting voters. In the latest in our series of reports from seats around Scotland, Stephen Brown has travelled to the Western Isles to hear what's on people's minds there.
The Western Isles, a place rich in history, steeped in tradition, with some stunning scenery. In Stornoway, tourists and locals mingle on its streets. And there's a lot to bring people here, but at times, getting here can be an issue in itself. Kenneth's family have run this butcher since 1929, and ahead of this election, there's a key issue on his mind.
So a reliable ferry service and, of course, a contact or a reliable routes with the aeroplanes.
The black pudding here is world-renowned, but keeping the cost of produce down in uncertain times is a real struggle.
People have to be careful with their money, the way the state of the economy is today for families. High interest rates, the overall cost have gone up. I mean, even with the products we take in ourselves, costs have gone up.
The ups and downs of any election success is around understanding the issues impacting voters. This toddler group in Tongue survives and thrives on donations, providing a place for those who need it during what are tough economic times.
Politicians really need to come and see these groups, and they need to come and ask parents what they're needing, what they're looking for, because the cost of living crisis has an impact on everyone, and we want to do what we can as a group to help.
And for parents here, childcare in particular is a real issue.
Currently, the biggest issue we have at the moment as a mum is to do with childcare on the island. So that's probably one of the biggest issues we have here, is being able to get enough childcare for us to return back to work.
My wee girl goes to a childminder, but I went back to work when she was 5 months old because someone had space and I couldn't risk waiting. So I didn't want to go back, but there was no choice.
Cost of living crisis, I suppose, is everybody, and like heating, all those kind of, everything seems to be rising, but nobody seems to really care.
Well, there's a lot of mums here that suffer with mental health, and if we didn't have groups like this on the islands, there would be an even bigger problem with mental health.
In this election, the offering here is vast. 8 candidates are standing. The history of the Western Isles is fascinating, and so too is this seat. The SNP and Labour over the decades have tussled it out to claim the top prize here. But in the last Parliament, latterly, the MP was sitting as an independent, and he's standing again as an independent in this election. And the question is what impact that might have on the final standings. The road to Downing Street stretches from every part of the UK, and here is no different. This family firm, like many, has faced higher energy bills, and that has made doing business harder.
During November, December, January, we were paying £2,000 a month for our energy. And again, you know, what are we doing to deal with that kind of thing? Why? Or why do we have to pay 4 times the energy cost that we were paying before?
Do you think a politician understands a business like yours?
No, I don't think politicians understand anything really, especially when it comes to business. They understand how to get into politics and how to make a career out of it, but I feel that they're disjointed from the realities of running a business and the realities of the difficulties that people have.
Ferries, housing, depopulation, just some of the issues facing this place. Not all can or will be sorted in this election, but they will still likely shape the outcome here. Stephen Brown, STV News.
And here is the full list of candidates who are standing in the Western Isles constituency. Full details are also available on the STV News website and on our app.